Good morning, everyone. Good morning from Samui, beautiful Samui. Today I have no plan. I thought to myself, just to get up and go for a walk. So I don't know where I'm gonna end up, but I'm just walking. So I have absolutely no plan. So I hope you guys enjoy this video as well. Please subscribe, please leave me a comment, and let's see where we're gonna end up today. I'm heading to Lamai beach, and from there I don't know where I'm gonna end up, but it is 10 o'clock in the morning, so I have a lot of time and I don't have absolutely no plans today. So I'm just gonna go for a walk and enjoy my day. Lovely sunny day. Sun is back in Koh Samui. Because to be honest with you, first 2 weeks that I was here, it was just rainy. So now the sun is out and I'm ready to walk again. Please guys, if you like the video, please subscribe and leave me a comment, so let me grow my channel. I'm hoping to find somewhere new, somewhere that I haven't seen in Koh Samui. If you have any suggestion, please let me know, because I'm still here and probably I can go to that destination, whatever that you suggest, because I'm sure there's a lot of lovely places in Koh Samui. I truly believe this island is a heaven. Beautiful. I'm taking this shortcut through Yellow Beach. I'm heading to Lamai, and I'm wearing my sneakers, and it's not easy to walk. But look at these lovely villas. Well, to be honest with you, I've been to this beach few times. It's called Yellow Beach or Shuang Noi, I believe. So it is a really nice area. Like if you want a really nice beach and quiet, and this is a really big nice beach. Probably even I'm going to stay here next time if I stay in Shuang, because it's just so lovely, so quiet, so peaceful, and the water is lovely here. So let's carry on. I need to keep battery for a whole day because it's going to be a long day and probably it's going to be a long video. Well, usually my average is like between 15 to 20 kilometers when I'm going to new places. But again, depends on the weather too, because for first 2 weeks, to be honest with you, I couldn't go anywhere because it was raining all day. But now I'm back. I'm back on walking and seeing everywhere in this beautiful island. Holy shit. I hope I don't need to remove my sneakers, because that's going to be a problem. Holy macaroni. I need to get into the next part of this beach, but this water is all the way up here. And to be honest with you, I don't want to remove my sneakers because it's just a lot of work. Holy shoot. What should I do? What should I do? Holy macaroni. Oh man, I have to find a way. Probably I have to jump. Oh, that's sad. This is crazy. Oh, let me see if I can get in from this hotel. To be honest with you, I don't want to remove my sneakers. That's a lot of work. Let me see if they're okay with that. Probably they're not going to say anything. Let me see. Good morning. Oh, I want to walk. Oh, this way. Well, you see, here people are fantastic. They're not aggressive. Even I'm not staying in this hotel, but they didn't say anything. So, and that saves me a lot of travel because I don't need to remove my shoes anymore. Oh, this is a nice hotel too. Look guys, look at the view. So, Blue Monkey. So, this is a Blue Monkey hotel. So let's carry on. So, I just walked through that hotel, that resort, Blue Monkey, and I don't need to remove my sneakers anymore. So let's carry on. And I hope I can find somewhere new, somewhere that I haven't seen. But to be honest with you, this beach, Yellow Beach or whatever they call it, is fantastic. I love it. I really definitely next time coming to Shuang, I'm gonna stay in this beach because it's just so peaceful, so quiet. So, look guys, what I find. Puppies. Beautiful puppies. There's few of them. Oh my god. Look at this cutie. Look at how many puppies here. Look at this one. Oh, there's few puppies here. Guys, this is the most famous viewpoint in Koh Samui. I'm sure you guys saw it on my previous videos, but what I'm gonna do this time, I'm gonna go downstairs.
We see you on YouTube.
Oh really? Yeah. Thank you for watching. Thank you, thank you. Keep watching.
We will.
Thank you. So, there's two people that are watching my channel. It was here, and both of them from Australia. So, that's fantastic. To be honest with you, I don't have much of subscriber, but it seems to be people watch my videos, and that's lovely. Please at least subscribe and leave me a comment if you guys like my videos. Guys, look at this view. It's just breathtaking. Called heaven on earth. Yeah, I never been down there to see what is going on. So I thought to do something different today and show you guys different places, even the places that I'll keep passing by and I never get the chance to go and see it. So this video all about going to be about this stuff, like the places that I always pass by but I didn't go and see the details. So this is one of them. No worries. Okay, this guy is fishing here. I just want to sit here and chill for a few minutes. Just lovely. But because we have to go to so many different places, so let's carry on. But that's really nice now. I believe since I'm uploading all my videos, I don't know, for past few months, I wasn't serious. I thought, you know, that's not me. And on the first few videos, I couldn't even talk, you know, like I was getting extremely nervous. So it's not easy, to be honest with you, talk in front of camera. Sometimes even still I'm nervous. But the bottom line is, now a lot of people watching my videos. I don't have much of subscriber. I don't know why people not subscribing to my channel. Please guys, please subscribe. I'm really working hard. I'm not going to the bar and show you guys the bar. And sometimes you see some YouTubers just in the bar and they have like, I don't know, 1 million subscribers. Guys, I'm going for a walk every day. I know that's different concept. Maybe some people don't like it, but some people do. But the thing is, I'm going for a walk. Like, do you know how long it takes to walk, for example, from Shuang to Lamai and go to a few places? It's just like 20-30 kilometers to go and come back. So I'm working very hard. I hope you guys like it, and I hope you guys subscribe it, like it, so I can grow my channel, because that's going to motivate me to do more. And I'm really working hard. Look at this crazy view. Oh man, this is $1 billion view. Okay, let's carry on. I don't want to spend too much time in one place, because I have to think about my battery too. Because if I'm gonna show you guys everywhere that I'm going, long video, more than 1 hour or so, so that sucks up a lot of battery. So I have to keep the battery a little bit. I bring my charger this time, so hopefully I can charge somewhere, because I'm gonna go have a pizza. My favorite food. Seriously, like when I was in Canada, when I was living in Canada, I used to go to New York, sometimes on weekends or whatever, when I had a day off, to have just to have a pizza. It's just like New York, okay, nice. Like if you go first time, okay, exciting. But if you go 100 times, it's just like a big city. But the only reason that I was going, sometimes I was driving to New York City just for a pizza. And everybody knows the pizza that you get in New York City is just better than anywhere else. Seriously, you can get all kind of slices and yummy slices. So I'm missing that, because I left Canada 2 years ago. And to be honest with you, here there is not the big culture of pizza, regardless, any Southeast Asia. Like, I haven't had anything that I say, wow. But I don't have a choice. So I have to get whatever that, you know, I can get. And there's a pizza store in Lamai. So far I like that one more than anywhere else. And it's not crazy pricey, because sometimes you go to some of these restaurants and they want to, like, I don't know, pepperoni pizza. And usually here they don't put too much toppings. So I'm not really into too much toppings. I really like pepperoni, salami pizza, but at least with decent kind of cheese. But the cheese here is just not, you know, and also the dough. Sometimes I've been to few restaurants here and the dough, oh my God, dry as hell. It wasn't even pizza dough. I don't know, it's just like a pita bread. Like, imagine that you put the pita bread in the oven, put sauce and cheese, and imagine that what's gonna come out. And it was like that, I swear. I don't want to name that restaurant because they have few locations in Lamai, and it was shocking to me. So, but the thing is, this restaurant that in Lamai, first of all, the price is reasonable, yeah, to me, because I don't have an income right now. I'm just traveling, and the YouTube, it doesn't do anything for me so far because I don't have enough subscribers. And please subscribe, so let me travel more and show you guys different places. So, and the price is reasonable, anywhere between 200 to 250 baht, which is $10. And the pizza is much better than anywhere else so far. So I'm going to have my favorite food, pizza. Like, I don't get tired of eating pizza. Like, I can eat pizza 7 days a week. It's just like one of those food that I never ever get tired. Imagine that even I was driving, or sometimes I was going to New York for only 2-3 days with absolutely no reason except to have a pizza. Imagine that love of pizza that I have. It's just one of those foods that I cannot, you know, like, one is pizza, and there is another thing called lahmacun. It's a Turkish pizza. Like, in Europe or North America, a lot of people call it Turkish pizza. But if you tell Turkish pizza to Turkish people, they get very upset. Because it's not pizza, they don't put cheese on it. They have two types. One of them is the pita, which is, they put salami and everything, like a lot of different toppings, and they put cheese on it. You can call that pizza, but a lahmacun is just a meat and vegetable and 10 dough, and just cooks very fast, and it's so delicious. And you're gonna put some chili, some parsley and lemon. This is the two food that I really just like. I sometimes I dream about it. When I was in Turkey, like, I believe I was having even lahmacun at 10 o'clock in the morning. It's just like one of those food that I love it. And the pizza. So today, after this long walk, I'm gonna have a pizza. And this time somebody suggests me, when I'm eating my food, I have to show you guys. I'm learning. And I saw a lot of YouTubers, when they're going for a haircut or when they're going to eat or drink, so usually they show everything on their channel. I'm learning, guys. I didn't know that, and somebody suggested me, but I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna show you guys my pizza. Next time when I'm going for a haircut, I'm gonna show you guys my haircut. You know, what can I do? I have to follow other people to get more subscribers. I just saw something. Seems to me there's a beach here, and a lot of people coming here to this beach. So let's take a look at this beach too. I passed by from this beach maybe 100 times, but I've never been to this beach. Well, let's take a look at it. There's another teeny tiny beach. I guess a lot of people that they want a privacy and they don't want a crowded places, they come here. But it's a nice beach, it's teeny tiny, but it's so relaxing. So guys, this is another beach. I'll show you guys the sign. So in case if you want to come here, it's just between Lamai and Shuang, before Lamai. It's teeny tiny, but there's a restaurant here, bar here. So you can park your bike here. I'm sure a lot of people they don't want to walk. So there's a cafe up there. Now it's closed, but probably usually after like 2-3 o'clock it's going to be open because it's an island. So usually everything starts late. So, and this is on the main road, so easy access. When you see this resort, just stop and go down there and you can park. I guess even you can park your car in case if you're coming with the car. Again, very nice, very teeny tiny beach. So if you want a privacy, if you don't want a crowded place, and if you want to chill, relax and swim, that's another nice beach. Even there is a restaurant, a cafe and everything else. So let's carry on. Still I'm walking, guys. I'm heading to Lamai and hopefully I can find something new in Lamai too. If you're following me, I'm sure you know, and I'm sure I mentioned 100 times, I stayed in Lamai for 2-3 months. And to be honest with you, I love Lamai. I really love it. Even somehow I like Lamai better than Shuang. But I thought now it's going to be slow, so I thought maybe I should stay in Shuang because at night is just more activity pretty much. But I'm missing Lamai pretty much. And my plan is to go to Koh Tao. I'm sure if you do a little bit of research about Koh Tao, it's a teeny tiny island, beautiful. Everybody is talking about Koh Tao, but there is one thing that a little bit fishy there. I believe like 21 people killed in Koh Tao. So some of them nobody knows what was the reason. But if you do a little bit of research, 21 people. I don't know, so far in Koh Samui or in Thailand in general, in Phuket, in Pattaya, in Bangkok, I felt very safe because I don't do crazy stuff. I don't get drunk and then, go to the strange part of city. You need to have a common sense. You need to be, because always as a foreigner, you need to know what is going on around you. You cannot act like a dummy. And you cannot act like you are in your own country, because this is not our country. And sometimes you have to respect their culture, respect everything that they are, regardless of where you're going. So I don't know the reason what happened in Koh Tao, and I'm assuming, a lot of people getting drunk and getting into the fight and stuff like that. So I don't know the reason very much, but I'm going to Koh Tao and I hope everything is safe, because I heard so much things about Koh Tao. Thank you, sir. I'm just walking. So I heard a lot of good things about Koh Tao. And be honest with you, I'm spending too much time in Koh Samui. I love Koh Samui, but now is the time for change. Still, I'm here for next roughly like 10 days. So after 10 days, I'm heading to Koh Tao. And hopefully, when I'm coming back to Koh, I'm gonna stay in Koh Phangan and Koh Samui, and God knows what is the next destination. Okay, I believe you guys saw Silver Beach on my previous video, but I'm just gonna quickly show you guys Silver Beach again because it's a really nice beach. It's just before Lamai, and comes with a restaurant and everything else too, and it's lovely to come and see here too. And there's few parking here, so I guess you can park your car here in case if you want to come take a car. Oh, look at this cute shop here. Summertime. I love this cute shop. They have so much unique stuff. So the road that I took this time to the Silver Beach is next to Crystal Bay Hotel or Resort. So I guess you have just walked through there. And there's few signs says beach, beach. So it's easy to find it. This is a very lovely beach too. And there's a lot of people here today. Look at this guy. I guess a lot of people like this Silver Beach because it's private, so it's just teeny tiny, it's very clean. And there is few resort here, so a lot of people are staying here, and it's just next to the beach. And it's very close to Lamai, so if you stay here, it's just like few minutes walk to Lamai. And today is really busy because it's a beautiful weather. So you can get here a few ways. This time I walked next to a Crystal Bay resort. There's a sign says beach. Or when you come in to Lamai, when you drive into the Lamai or when you walk into Lamai, there's a big sign says Silver Beach. There's a restaurant there and you can walk through the restaurant to the beach. And also you can park your bike. I don't think you can park your car there, yes. But the only thing is you can park your bike there. And I believe there's a few spots for the parking too, but it's just like, I guess, for the hotel only, not for people that coming from outside. So Silver Beach is a very nice beach too. Very private. So let's carry on. I think you guys, if you're following me, you saw the previous video. I came to Silver Beach too, but this time, I thought to show you guys different way to get in here. And both of them has a parking. And if you come to Crystal Bay, there's a big parking for a car too. So in case if you're coming with a car, you better take the road that says Crystal Bay Resort. But there's a big parking there. It is not free, obviously you have to pay, but you can park your car. Oh, there is 3 trash cans here. I never ever saw any trash can anywhere in Thailand. I don't know why they don't have a culture of putting trash can here and there. Because even if you walk on Bangkok, you see trash all over the place and they don't have even trash can. Sometimes you see just a black plastic bag somewhere that you can put your garbage there. But this is the only beach that I saw in Thailand. There is a 3 trash cans. Oh, there's 3 here too, but this belongs to the hotel. So guys, this is another way to get into Silver Beach, and I really recommend it if you want a little bit more peaceful, relaxed beach. Well, as you know, I love Koh Samui. I love Thailand, and all the beaches are beautiful in Koh Samui especially. But again, depends. Some of the beaches are so big and some of them is more private and small. And look at this cute shop. I love these shops. Look at it. Everything is so unique and beautiful. Everything is for ladies here, but look at it, so cute. This type of shop is so unique and I love it. But everything is for ladies here. Called Summertime. So for all those girls that are looking for unique stuff, come to Silver Beach from Crystal Bay. There is a small teeny tiny shop with the very unique stuff called Summertime. So I'm heading back to main road to Lamai. Okay guys, I'm almost at Lamai, but what I'm gonna do, if I keep going straight, I'm gonna end up in Lamai. But as I said this time, I want to see different places. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this road to see where I'm gonna end up. Probably I'm gonna end up somewhere. Let's see. Hello. Another cute bar here. So I'm taking this road. Probably I'm gonna end up in the beach, But let's try something different. Let's see where I'm gonna end up. Okay, there's a massage shop here, a laundry, room for rent, again tattoo shop, and of course massage places again. And it says room for rent, so I guess upstairs there's a lot of rooms. Oh, Swiss restaurant. What is that supposed to mean? This restaurant is from Switzerland? Yeah, it seems to me. Probably the owner is from Switzerland. Oh, there's a bakery right there. Teeny tiny. And I see Switzerland flag. So I'm sure the owner is from Switzerland. That's why it says Swiss. Oh, look at this painting, guys. It's lovely. Yeah, there's another restaurant here. I've never been to this part of the Lamai, but I'm sure if I keep walking, I'm gonna end up in the beach. Oh, look at this. What is this? Oh, this is a real estate office. Look at this. So cute. Oh man. I hope these people, they don't kill me. Oh, that's a real estate office. The only thing is when you walk in Koh Samui, because there's no sidewalk, so sometimes it's really dangerous because the roads are small, especially this back street or back avenue. Yeah, the roads are teeny tiny and there's no sidewalk, so you need to be careful. I'm sure a lot of foreigners here doing a lot of real estate, because I saw the gentleman that was sitting there. He looks like European and the design was lovely. Oh, I saw this house for sale a few months ago. This one online. So it seems to me somebody bought it, because look at it, guys. So that's the view of Lamai beach. Oh, look at this big house. So I'm sure there's a lot of rich Thai people living in Koh Samui. Those ones that they have a lot of lands. Because take a look at it. There's another resort here with a lot of bungalows here. They're called Lamai Bayview Boutique Resort. So this is another resort here. A lot of nice bungalows, and you have a beautiful lake view. I mean, sea view, I mean. Okay, where are we now? When I see the bricks, I remember Bali, because Bali had a lot of like this kind of bricks as a wall. Oh, there's another hotel here. Oh, that's a big hotel too. Another hotel. Here. Oh, there's a cute shop here too. I love this kind of boutiques. So unique, so nice. Look at it, guys. I love them. So unique. I'm sure if you buy something from these boutiques, you cannot find it anywhere else, because it's just one of a kind. It's just handmade and they do their own design. So it seems to me there's a lot of hotels and resorts here too. And it's really nice, quiet area. And it's very close to Lamai. Oh, it was a pizza store here. Oh man, this is ready to rent. Even their oven is there. Everything is there. Oh yeah, the oven is there. Just you need some new paint and new chairs and stuff like that. And it's ready to go. It's a nice pizza store. Exactly right. Thai food. So there's few restaurants here, guys. It seems to me there's a restaurant there, but let's keep walking. Oh, there's another nice super luxury resort here. Oh, it is big and nice. Oh yeah, I can see that. A lot of big villas. So the right hand side is a beach, but just we cannot see it. But yeah, right there, that's a beach. And construction going on there too. I don't know which part of Lamai I am. I believe it's the north of Lamai. Oh yeah. Very quiet area. Oh man. Hello. So this is a private property. There is a sign. Oh man, yeah, I can see the water. Oh, there's a lot of nice bungalow there too. But guys, just take a look at the beautiful Lamai beach view from here. Oh man, this part of Lamai is so nice too. You see, probably I said this a million times on my channel. Koh Samui is a heaven on earth. seriously, everywhere that I go, I love it. It's just so peaceful. Like if you're sick and tired of big city and traffic and these kind of things, like tall buildings and crowded and stress, this is a heaven on earth. Seriously, there is no place that I go in Koh Samui and I don't like it. It's just everywhere to me is just lovely. Basic life, beautiful life. Beautiful bungalows. Oh man, I love this island. I love it. I guess this island helped me too with my anxiety. Because if you watched my previous videos, I was going through depression, I was going through anxiety. But this island, it just heals me every time that I'm here. It's just different type of life. I don't go through a stress here. This is the main things. Every time that I'm coming here in Koh Samui, it's just I don't get stressed. Life is just so simple and beautiful. It just doesn't give me any stress. That's the whole point. Because sometimes when you're traveling somewhere, it's just like you don't like it. For example, when I was in Vietnam, again, I'm not gonna pick, country or island or their city to say this is good, this is bad, because everybody is different. They have a different view, and maybe you like something that I don't like, maybe I like something that you don't like, and that's the whole point. But the bottom line is, sometimes, when you're going to city that, like it's just so famous online, everybody going, there's a lot of YouTubers there, but the thing is, like, you go through a stress somehow. For example, Bali to me is overrated. But if just go online and see how many YouTubers, how many people talking about Bali. Bali is stressful. Bali, you cannot walk seriously. Like, even if you want to take taxi, if you want to take the go bike, if you want to rent the bike, it's just so much stress. Like, you're stuck in traffic worse than, big city. So it's just overrated to me. But again, maybe somebody says, no, I like that life because, there's a lot of restaurants, a lot of things there. And yeah, that's true. It is developed more than Koh Samui. And it's much, much bigger than Koh Samui. Bali is much, much bigger. But the thing is, it's just I was going through a stress there. I stayed there for 2 months. I didn't stay there for 1 or 2 days or 3 days or 1 week. I stayed there for 2 months. And this is the experience that I had based on 2 months. Holy shit, I don't know where I am, man. Holy cow. Can I get out from here? Holy macaroni, I don't know, guys. I don't know where I am. I'm just walking. This is a beach. Holy shit. But how can I get out from here? Oh man. Sometimes when you're doing this kind of stuff, you end up somewhere that there's no exit. Holy shit. I hope I can get out from here. But how? Holy macaroni. Okay guys, I'm stuck here. So I thought I'm gonna walk through this beach to go to Lamai, but the water is all the way up. So, and I don't want to remove my shoes, my sneakers, because it's just not easy. Look at it. So now I have to go back again. Holy shoot. Oh man, that was crazy. Look what I'm going through. Okay, I'm gonna stop this video to find a way to go back. So this is the problem. When you try to see new places and take a chance, you end up somewhere that there is no way you can walk. But it's okay. The whole purpose of this channel to do this kind of stuff. take a chance, you know. But the thing is, the water, it was so high, and I don't want to remove my sneakers. But the thing is, again, you can walk through water all the way to the Lamai beach. I guess this is a Lamai beach too, but this is like end of Lamai beach. So what I have to do, I have to go back. Oh, mamacita. Oh, but look at these beautiful bungalows here. I believe there's a lot of people staying here permanently. It is not like a resort that people coming and going. I guess a lot of people renting these bungalows for a long term. Because I saw some flags, British flags. So I'm sure that gentleman is from, or that person is from England. But the bottom line is, guys, oh man, oh man, I'm exhausted. I gotta find the water. There's a 7-Eleven. Oh man, it was really cool if I could walk through that beach because it was a shortcut. Instead of going to the main road again and walk all the way to the Lamai, this road, it was like much easier. And yeah, it could have shown you end of Lamai beach. Oh man, it's okay. That's the way it is. That's part of life. You gotta take chances. There's another beautiful resort here, middle of nowhere. Hello. It seems to me it's very nice. Oh man. Guys, I'm exhausted. Exhausted. Holy macaroni. Oh. Oh. It's okay, just I need to get some water. But I'm glad that I find this area too, because it's so nice and peaceful. Oh man, small island, but there is a lot of places, like lots of places to see. So okay, all right. See, there's a lot of bungalows here, guys. And I believe it's a long-term rentals. And look at this view, man. I don't care, I took the wrong way. I didn't take the wrong way. Just I didn't know the water is all the way up. But the thing is, it's okay. I'm glad that I can see this view. Look at this, guys. This is heaven on earth. So let's carry on. I'm heading back to the main road, and from main road I'm gonna walk to Lamai. So let's see, what time is it? So now it's 12:20. 12:20. I left my hotel around 10 o'clock. So now I'm walking roughly 2 hours and 20 minutes. I didn't stop a lot I just done few viewpoints and the beach. That's it. So when I'm going down the road, when I get the chance to buy water, I'm gonna buy water and rest a little bit. Oh man, this is lovely. Okay guys, I'm back on the main road and heading to Lamai. Oh, this is a new restaurant too. Looks nice. This is another favorite restaurant, my favorite restaurant here, Thai food. And I haven't been there for a long time, 2 months or so. Even maybe more. So I'm not sure, should I have Thai food or should I have pizza? That's another thing that I have to make my decision. Oh man, I'm just exhausted. I need some water. Oh. I find a 7-Eleven. So now I can get my water. Oh my, exhausted. Crazy. A lot of fresh fruits here too. Let's take a look at the fresh fruits. Oh, look at here. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get my fruits from the same lady that usually I get my fruits in Lamai. I'm very loyal individual. If somebody give me a good service, I always go back to them. So let's get some water. I'm exhausted. Oh. Oh. This is a 7-Eleven. Oh. So let's find the water. Oh, okay. That was crazy. I don't know, so many brands. It just makes me confused. Which one is which? Oh, let me get one of these mineral water. Okay guys, I got the mineral water. Cheers. Oh man. This is the mineral water that I like, Singa. It's a local one. So still I'm on the main road. I want to head to the other side if these gentlemen can help. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. Well, I saw one of the worst accidents in my life, in just right here. Like, I don't want to describe how bad was it. That's why please wear your helmet. Somebody here, probably he's not gonna live his life anymore the way he was living. And he was like, I believe like 60-65 years old man. With the bike, with no helmet. He had the minivan here. oh my god, like I don't want to describe it, but it was so scary that like I had a nightmare seriously for a few months, because I was sitting in the restaurants right there. That's my favorite Thai restaurant here too. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna eat Thai food today or I'm gonna eat pizza. But I was sitting there in the and like I saw this accident and I was trying to help, because I was one of the first individuals that I just walked to the man to help, because he was on the ground. He was losing unbelievable amount of blood. His leg, it was out. His head is like, he was losing a lot of blood from his head. And I couldn't help, because like I couldn't even touch the man. Hello. Because he was losing a lot of blood. And guess what? So a lot of local people here stopped, obviously, to call police and ambulance. But trust me, it took the ambulance long time to get here. Long time. And I'm sure there's no traffic. You guys know there's no traffic here. But it took a long time, and nobody can, like a lot of foreigners, like tourists like me, try to help the man, but nobody had knowledge. We didn't know what to do. Like seriously, we didn't know what to do, and we couldn't touch the man because he was losing unbelievable amount of blood. So wear your helmet. Don't be hero and don't be an idiot. So if you're drinking, don't drive. If you're high, don't bloody drive, because you're going to end your life. Like, do your goddamn research. How many accidents happening here on daily basis? And all because of the bike. So, as a foreigner, you come in here first time, or maybe, I don't know, third time, you don't know all the roads and you don't know the culture, how they're driving, or how you have to drive. So, if you renting the bike, put your helmet on. Because I saw unbelievable accident. And that's the worst one, but I saw lots. But that is just unbelievable. As I said, I had a nightmare for a few months because I was so desperately want to help the man. But I didn't know what to do. I couldn't even touch the man. Because, I don't know, man. Some people are just moron to me. When you're renting the goddamn bike, just put your helmet on. That's all. A new 7-Eleven, and it's gigantic in Lamai. Few months ago here it was just a piece of land, nothing, but look at it. It's a gigantic super 7-Eleven came in here, and comes with the big parking too. So big 7-Eleven at Lamai, and it's brand new. So what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna head to the lady that sells fruits, and I love that lady. She's very honest. I usually buy these fruits everywhere, but the thing is, sometimes some of them is just teeny tiny, same price, but they don't give you enough fruit. But this lady is very honest. So I'm going to get some fruits there, and I'll show you guys. This is the place that usually I come for the fruits. Okay, this is a typical market in Lamai. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna find a place to have my fruits. I bought pineapple and watermelon. What I can do, because I don't have a battery, there's a supermarket here that I can charge my battery. So I'm gonna head there, charge the battery. Actually, I mean my camera battery, because I want to show you guys the beach. After that, a few other spots. So I need a battery. Okay, I find a place to sit a little bit, relax, and have my fruits. I got watermelon and pineapple. Cheers, guys. It's a big pineapple. This is a big supermarket called Lotus. And I was living in Lamai because my hotel was next to here. So let me finish my fruit, and I gotta go and charge the battery because I don't have no battery now. Guys, I'm at Lamai beach and see what look. There's a TV here. Holy shit. What is going on? Seriously, there is a lot of garbage here. Oh man, you have to do something before New Year. I see a lot of garbage. I never ever saw such things. Even broken TV. Holy macaroni. Oh man, I'm a little bit disappointed. There's a lot of garbage coming from the sea. But I'm wondering why people throwing all this garbage here. Like, why they're throwing all the garbage in the water? I don't get it. What is wrong with you guys? Seriously. That's a really disappointment. Guys, I just saw this cute boutique here, and they have a lot of plates. Most of them from US. Oh, so cute. I don't know, maybe the owner is from US. But I saw there is a lot of plates from US. So I thought maybe nice to show you guys. So be honest with you, I didn't walk through the beach because it's too hot and I'm a little bit exhausted. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna walk through Lamai. I'm gonna go to the end of Lamai to see what is going on there. Usually here, Lamai night market gets very busy at night. I believe this is a new restaurant. Pita, falafel, hummus, kebab. The next door. So I have to try this, but it's closed right now. You see, most of the restaurants opens after 4 o'clock. So obviously wheat shop. Hello. Oh, this is another new restaurant. Let's take a look at it. Last time when I was here, this restaurant wasn't here. Oh, it seems to me it's a Mexican food. Nice. Burritos, Mexican tacos. Oh, they have a salsa, everything. So this is a new restaurant. Last time when I was here in Lamai a few months ago, it wasn't here. So that's the new one. I love these fruit trucks or whatever. Oh, fantastic. You pick and choose everything, like watermelon, pineapple, mango. They cut it, peel it for you, and then boom, boom, easy to eat. So still I'm in Lamai. Probably I'm gonna spend at least 2-3 hours here and then head back to Shuang. I'm really missing Lamai. I came and I had food here. This time I don't know if I can manage to come to Lamai because I'm gonna go to Koh Phangan and then I'm gonna go to Koh Tao. Again, still I don't know because January is really tough to find a place because usually prices are sky high. So still I haven't made my decision what I'm gonna do because I have until 23rd here. But if I don't go to Koh Phangan or Koh Tao for any reason, if I cannot find a reasonable price hotel, then I'm gonna move to Lamai because I really miss Lamai. Lamai is really cool. And the funny part is, I didn't see much of people in the beach. So it seems to me beach was really empty here. And I don't see anybody on the street. But now hotel prices is going really high. So obviously they want to make maximum amount of money for people that vacationing in January, but from now I can see it from my own hotel, price is double. And when I'm trying to search for January, price is triple. So that's the only bad part of, being in budget. And if you want a vacation on January, not vacation obviously in my case is different, but this is the situation so far. So this is another Italian restaurant here. And it was here before. And this is another place that I like their pizza. Still, this place is close too. And it is almost 2:30. Oh, this is a famous red light district for Lamai called 66. Wow. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Hello. So this is a red light district. There's few of them here in Lamai. There's a lot of bars here. But there is not much tourists. So I don't see much people here, but why the hotel prices going sky high, I don't understand. So even when I was checking hotel prices in Koh Phangan and Koh Tao, it's just much higher than a few months ago. So obviously call it season. Oh, this is another new places, falafel sandwich. Last time when I was here, this falafel sandwich wasn't here. So I have to try it one day. It's just a falafel sandwich, that's all. I like this kind of concept. We have only 3 kind of food: soup, falafel, and salad. So it means he's focusing on few things only. And obviously when you focus on few things, you bring your quality up. Because sometimes when you go into the restaurant, you see everything. Especially when I was in Krabi, oh my God. Indian restaurant. In one restaurant you couldn't see 10 different menus. Indian, Chinese, Thai, pizza, Italian. That shows, you know, they're not focusing one thing. Guys, really quiet, Lamai. But I don't know again why the hotel price is going sky high if nobody here. There's another Indian food here. Oh, there's a lot of bars here too in this street. Usually at night gets really busy. I believe it's a red light district in Lamai. Hello. I hope you guys can hear me because I'm walking a lot. Sometimes I lose my energy, I cannot talk. And this is a typical public transit and pay only 100 baht. You gotta know how to negotiate with them because usually if they know you don't know the price, usually they ask more. And probably I mentioned that on my previous video. But for the local people, and if you negotiate with them, it's just 100. Oh, there's another restaurant here. And this is a new one too. When I was here last time, I didn't see this restaurant. Let's take a look at the menu. Let's see what they have. Pizza, pasta, typical Italian pizza. Hello, how are you? Is it new? New restaurant? Yeah, because last time when I was here, few months ago, I didn't see it. 4 months ago. Good luck. Take care. I'll be back. So yeah, it's 4 months. And the owner was Italian, obviously. See, everybody here are nice, regardless of where they came from. Obviously, I guess cool, chill people coming here. You know, people that they don't have, you know, any racist mentality or religion mentality because you are this, I'm that. I guess everybody here coming for peace. I saw a bunch of German guys in the club, Green Mango, and they got very excited to see me. So that's really nice, you know. Chill people coming to Koh Samui. That's why Koh Samui is the coolest place. You know, everybody is chill, everybody is nice. Except one type of people, and I can't mention that because that's really wrong, but these people are just rude, you know. You cannot change them regardless. I saw them in Turkey, I saw them in Vietnam, I saw them in Bali. Yeah, they're just rude. They don't like nobody, they are rude, they are very angry people, and they don't smile. And everybody says that, it's just not me. And they think they are better than everybody else. I was staying in the hotel in Bali, and some of them was staying there and drinking up to 5 o'clock in the morning. Never mind, I don't care. You can drink all day. But the thing is, don't bother me because I want to sleep. But these people, they don't have respect for nobody. Nobody. Like one of those people that I don't know what type of people. Like even if you walk on the street, like let's see if it's a small sidewalk, and if these people coming at you, they won't move. They think they are better than everybody else, so you have to move. This is what they are. And I don't know why all of them is just moving out of their country. I know what is the reason, because of the war. So I guess I'll give you the hint. Who are they? But generally they are very rude. You cannot deal with them. You cannot be friends with them. You cannot talk with them. I don't know. They are so serious. Even when you are, traveling, you see a lot of people, you see a lot of cool people, and you talk, regardless where they came from. But these people, I tried, but they are extremely rude, and you cannot do anything about it. So pretty much we are in end of Lamai. So let me show you guys here, because today's video is going to be very long. And the good thing is I see a lot of restaurants now, they're doing renovation. For example, this one. I saw this restaurant a few months ago. It wasn't like this. They did a renovation. And that's really nice. Nice chair, nice tables. That's really good that they try to take care of their restaurant. Okay, she's gonna come and kill me. Some people, they don't have respect for nothing. Like you cannot do anything about it. Just you have to move on. Like you don't need to be angry, because always I get angry when people, they don't respect somebody else. Like if I'm coming, why you driving on me? I don't know. Okay, this is another Muay Thai. I guess they're getting ready. Hello. Look at this guy. Food truck with the music. That's so cool. I don't know, I'm planning to get my first tattoo. I guess I should get it. I really want to get my first tattoo. I'll show you guys the picture, what I want to get. But I don't know where, because I'm a little bit fussy about this stuff. So I don't know if it's clean or not, or I'm gonna pick up any diseases. I don't know, I have to do some research, so make sure I don't talk stupid, because I want to know exactly like how the whole process needs to work. But I really want to get tattooed. I don't know. If you want to change your life, you got to change a lot of things about yourself, and that's the way it is. Okay guys, I'm going to take you guys to another viewpoint. I don't know the name, but it is somewhere in Lamai. And when I was researching about viewpoint here, obviously there is few viewpoint. I went to both of them in Lamai. One of them you have to walk really, and there's really nice view. But the thing is, it costs you 100 baht. And I find that it's nothing special really. It just, why they charging 100 baht, I don't get it. But there is another one, which is again in Lamai. It's free and comes with 7,500 good review on Google. So I'm gonna take you guys there. So let's hang out a little bit there. There's a really chill bar there. I've been there a few times, so I'm gonna have a coconut there because with this heat you need to keep drinking. So after that I'm gonna go have a lunch and dinner. So I'm just trying to eat once, actually twice. I had a breakfast, but light breakfast, and I want to have a lunch and dinner together. I have a few extra pounds. I'm just trying to get rid of it. Okay, macro. There is another macro here in Lamai, and the macro is a big supermarket. Comes with really like bulk kind of things. It's just like a Costco for us. So a lot of local people or people that live in here, I believe they shop from macro. I've been there 1 or 2 times. But obviously, you have to shop there if you want to cook here and live here. Obviously, if you have a kitchen and if you want to buy everything in bulk, called macro food service. And I believe their price is more reasonable. Obviously, there's only few supermarkets here, so I believe this is the most famous one, as far as I know. Sugar cane. This is the way they make sugar cane, but obviously she's not doing it. So far I don't know how many kilometers I walked, but let me double check. Okay guys, look, 16.8 kilometers so far. So 16.8 kilometers. Today it was 16.8 kilometers so far. So probably today I'm gonna end up with, I don't know, probably I'm gonna spend some time here in Lamai and take a taxi back to Shuain, because I don't think I can manage to walk roughly over 30 kilometers, because I'm not done yet. I'm gonna go to the viewpoint, then I gotta go have a dinner, so probably it's going to be around 20-22 kilometers. So after that I cannot walk back again 10 kilometers to Shuain. So probably I'm gonna grab a taxi in that point. Yeah, one of the viewpoint goes from here, the Lamai viewpoint, but you gotta pay for it. So you're going up there. This is the one. And the viewpoint is up there somewhere. I've been there, but it costs 100 baht. I'll be honest with you, I find that it's just not worth it to pay 100 baht. There's nothing special. So I'm gonna take you guys to another viewpoint, which is more famous and it's free. Oh, there's a lot of beautiful houses up the hill too. Last time when I was here, I saw this wheat shop with Canadian flag on it. So I believe he's Canadian. Yeah, the flag is still there. Yeah, the flag is still there. And I'm 100% sure that this guy is Canadian. Because he has a big Canadian flag up there. I'm sure he's Canadian. This is the one, guys, we're going. It is the most famous viewpoint with the highest rating on Google. Right here, guys, this is the one. Again, really beautiful boutique here. A lot of cute stuff. Hello. Guys, this is the most famous viewpoint in Koh Samui with the highest rating. Oh, there's a restaurant up there. Tell me what this looks like. This is piece of stone here. And that's a rock bar right here. Guys, just I want to sit here for a few minutes and just chillax. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh man, oh, exhausted. Oh man, this is beautiful. Tell me in the comment what you see here. What it looks like. Okay, I'm gonna lie down a little bit and relax. Oh. Okay, so let's go say goodbye to this viewpoint and let's move on. Guys, I'm one of the really hardworking YouTuber trying to make it, and I really need your guys' support. I'm walking everywhere to show you guys pretty much everywhere there in Koh Samui. Just take a look at it. So far I'm not done 19.1 kilometers, roughly 20 kilometers I walked, and I really need you guys' support. Please subscribe, please leave me a comment. I need to grow my channel in order for me to travel more and show you guys more. But for that reason, sincerely, I need you guys' help. I need you guys to subscribe, like the video, and leave me a comment. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put this part of the video in the beginning of my today video, which is I'm gonna upload it tonight. And I hope you guys understand. I really need you guys' support. Please, please, please like the video, subscribe. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So I'm just walking back from the viewpoint to Lamai. I'm gonna sit somewhere and chill a little bit. Because I had a fruit, so I don't feel to eat anything right now. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna chill a little bit, and then I'm gonna go have a dinner. Lamai Muay Thai. So that's Lamai Muay Thai. And sometimes this place gets really crowded. Last time when I was here in Lamai 5-6 months ago, when I came here I saw like more than like 50 people. But today it was only few people. I believe it's a seasonal. Real healthy food. So this is a real healthy food. So what does it mean? I don't know. So this guy is reorganizing this restaurant cafe. Skincare, cocoa. One thing that I gotta tell you guys, everywhere is under renovation. And there's a lot of new restaurants and bars is coming up. Look at this one. Last time when I was here, it was an empty place. But now, there's a lot of renovation. That's good for them. I'm really happy because I believe that 2 years COVID destroyed Koh Samui because there's a lot of even resort and hotel. It's just empty now. It's just in really bad condition and nobody even there. So obviously people just walked away. But now tourists is coming back and that's good for them. Now they start doing renovation and all these things, good things is happening. So this is another resort here with the beautiful bungalows. I call Lamai Inn 99. This is really nice and so clean. I really like it. So Lamai Inn 99 Koh Samui. Really nice resort. So clean and peaceful and next to water. And there's a nice restaurant here. That's cool that, you know, the tourists is coming back, business is coming back, and these guys start doing renovation, making new restaurants, hotels, whatever. But that's very good. I have to check the price for this Lamai in 99 because I loved it. Hello. This is another hotel. I believe it's a Coconut or something like that. Right here, this is very close to the beach too. If you want to be in Lamai next to the beach, this is another option. I believe it's called Coconut Hotel. Yeah, I was right. Coconut Beach Resort. Well, I like that Lamai Inn 99. Looks was fantastic. So see, for example, another bar or restaurant, whatever, is for rent. So they didn't make it, but in really good condition. Just you need to come in and bring your own concept, and that's it. Well, I guess in food business you need to know what you're doing, and you need to be customer focused and quality. Otherwise, you're not gonna make it. This is what I know. I never had a food business. I never involved in food business, but this is my opinion. If the food is not good, I don't go back. That's the bottom line. Completely confused, and I heard from some of the YouTubers too. Some, not local, foreigners, they're looking at your camera like they never ever saw camera in their life. Are you kidding me? What is it? Like, what is wrong with you? It's just a camera. And this is not from local people, this is from foreigners. They're looking at your camera, you just like they never saw camera in their life. Where do you come from? This is another pizza pizza shop here. I had pizza a few times here. It's not bad. Okay guys, I'm gonna end this video because I'm exhausted really. I left my hotel at 10 o'clock in the morning. Now it's 4 p.m. non-stop walking. So I'm gonna go grab a water, chill somewhere, grab something to eat, and go back to my hotel, take a shower, and upload this video. I hope you guys like this video. Please subscribe, leave me a comment, and see you guys on the next video. Take care of yourself.